Fatality.
Morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Hope you're having a good morning. We're going straight into a daily Z to see what the hell's going on with these dailies. Are they fixed or are they still absolute chaos? Let's find out what is going on with the dailies then, chat. Hope you're all good. Hope you're having a good morning, whatever you're doing there. Thank you all for turning up. Let me just... That's in the right place. Ghost Rider, by the way, thank you so much for the gifted membership straight away, you absolute legend. Can we give Ghost Rider a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat? Thank you so much for the support, Ghost Rider. Spam that legend mode, chat. Appreciate the support, legend. I've got no idea what they're doing today. I haven't been on to see if they're sorted or not, but... I suppose we'll find out now, chat. We'll find out now what's going on with them. Just got a bit of breakfast to eat here. Sorry about this. Oh. Right. They're working okay earlier? Okay. Fingers crossed then. Fingers crossed they're working. Well, I don't know, they're attacking. They were broken yesterday morning, so... Let's see what's going on these today. Right, let's get back used to the car. I haven't done a lap yet. See if it's see if they're sorted. He left the door open there. Oh yeah, they're not sorted, chat. They're all over the place. They're broken still. They're broken, look. They're going again. Broken, chat. Manufacturer, we'll do manufacturer practice after this. They're still dead, chat. They're going to keep disconnecting and everything, so... If they're doing it that early in the race, there's a problem. Yeah, they're gone again. They've gone. They've gone. Have the whole servers gone? Might be a complete disconnect, this. Oh my god, they're back. Okay, they're back. They're worse. They're worse than yesterday, chat. They've gone again. They've gone again. Yeah, you can't race like this, so we'll do manufacturer practice and just pray that they're sorted for manufacturer. Oh! F in the chat for that car. What do you reckon, chat? Will it make it to the end, this lobby? Will it make it to the end? What are we thinking? I don't know. They should have been onto it last night, and then it's just it makes me wonder, does it need a patch? Is it something they've coded into the servers? It could be something they've done with the update that they haven't fully tested, or so. I don't know. Someone else died there on the corner as well. Oh, I think were they going again then? I don't know. What the hell was that? Just there, the random noise on the wall. Thank you. Oh, they're going again. Oh god, so dodgy these servers. Yeah, they know about it. Mikhail's obviously had the replay footage and he's seen what's going on. Gallo's already uploaded clips of it. They know what's going. They must know what's going on because top drivers have uploaded stuff, so surely they're aware of it. Oh, hello, where are you going? That's a freebie. I think it'll need either server maintenance or a patch. They might have to delay the season, to be honest. Well, they have to. If they start this season with the servers like this, chat, they are the most, like, yeah, they're beyond saving because you can't start an esports competition with servers like this. So they either fix it before then or they're going to have to delay it. If they don't delay it, then they're incompetent. Pretty simple. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they have to delay the whole. So yeah, but Oceania might not be having the issues. America had no issues, did they? I don't know what they're gonna do. No idea. No idea. Oh, it's lagging again. That lag just lost me a few temps there. Connection's going. Well, it's back again. Oh, don't know what's going on. They'll have to just delay it or redo the round later on in the season if it's broken. It's going again. Oh, it's back. It's crazy. It's going again. Oh, it's back again. I don't know where he is. It's lagging. That's how we do it, chat. A little drift into a... Oh dear. The switcheroo drift, chat. It's called the switcheroo drift. That's not good, is it, Owen? Is that through the servers? Is that because of the servers, Owen? Ah, that sucks. That is really that sucks massively. It's not really fair that their incompetence has caused people to lose all their ratings. It's not good at all, really. Morning, York. Missed the gear shift there. I mean, in the EU, the lobbies have been fine up until Sunday, wasn't it? They were fine. Like, Saturday was fine. No issue on Saturday. It's only Sunday they started going a bit funny in the EU. Don't know where he was. What the hell? Yeah, we're going to do manufacturer practice after this. There's no point doing these dailies with this. This is just daft, really, isn't it? So we'll finish this race. Hope, fingers crossed we finish the race. And then I'll do some time trial for the manufacturers. Pick a manufacturer. Do a couple of laps, then we'll set up a lobby and do a little practice race and see what's going on that. Going again. It's only going to get worse as well. Now that like people are jumping on, it's only going to get worse, the server. Alright. You would think, wouldn't you, Root? The thing with PD is, there's no like, they've got so much like, to get things to make them aware of things, it takes a while. There's no like direct contact through like a community page, and that's their problem. They're too like, they're not open to community engagement, and it causes issues. So when there's a problem with the game, it shouldn't be that I have to, one of us has to like go and like speak to Mikhail, and Mikhail then has to go and bloody speak to someone at PD and try and get it sorted. They should have a direct line of conversation through a community page. It's really bad, to be honest. Like they're lacking in community management of PD is terrible. probably won't be able to get the fastest lap because the car that got it had the slipstream all the way on this straight, so we'll lose massively through here. Oh, close to a penalty, but I got away with it, I think. We'll probably lose more than 2 tenths in the slip, so without having slip compared to the car that got it. Going for it. Can we get it? Can we get it? Hey, we got it. No slipstream, fastest lap. That's how we do it. At least we got that at the end. 53.9 with no slip. Right, I can finish the rest of my breakfast bar off now. Nah, manufacturer. I'm not going over to America. We'll do some practice. No point racing in them servers. All right. Right. That's what we'll do. It needs to make a decision on manufacturer as well. So I'm gonna have a look at the schedule. Veyron's good in the corners though, you know. Veyron's really good in the corners, I think. On this track it is, anyway. Doesn't matter what time it is in Japan, they've got studios around the world, you know. PD don't just have one studio. I think they've got a studio in... Have they got one in London? But I think they've got one in America somewhere. They've definitely got one in America. So they've got studios all around the world, chap. There's no excuse for it. They can sort it. You gotta remember, you know when we had like issues with the track limits and they fixed it, people like bouncing off the walls, they reset the servers in the middle of the day. So they can do it because there are obviously some people up there that can change stuff. No, it's only been this week, really, Kratos. It's only started on Sunday. It started on Sunday. Right. What are we picking? That's not right. Right, let's have a look at the schedule. Could do with seeing how long these races are, really. Is there a... Tell you what we'll do. We'll have a little look at the full schedule with tyre wear and everything. Nothing new on there then. Well, yeah, it has to be a game issue because American lobbies were broken last week. American lobbies were completely broken last week. Pardon me. Where is this manufacturers? Have a look. Right. Let's have a look at the settings for these races. So Catalan National is you have to pit. There's a pit stop required. And it's ×2 tire wear. ×1 fuel. 23 laps. Okay, it's weird. Racing mediums. That doesn't really matter about tire wear or fuel and that, doesn't it? Race 2 is Road Atlanta in Group 4 again. Do you know what this makes me think, chat? Don't we normally get like an update? Right. Don't we normally get an update around about like mid-cycle update with like little fixes? Have you noticed the way we got 2 Group 4 races to start the season? What is the betting that after then, before this race, we have a Group 3 BOP change? Who wants to put a bet on it? They've done it before. So genuinely wouldn't surprise me if there's a Group 3 BOP change after that round. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So Road Atlanta is ×2 tire, ×3... Sorry, ×2 fuel, ×3 tire. And you have to use hard tires. It's only hard tires available. No pit stop required. 20 laps. I would think that's a no stop race. Round 3 is Group 3 Nordschleife. You're gonna have to pit in that because of the fuel. You're not gonna get 2 hours of driving done on fuel. Probably not gonna get the tires either. The tires are gonna be dead. It's racing hard tires and dynamic weather in that race. So see, that's going to affect the Supra a bit more, that tire wear. Still, I'm probably going to go Nissan, to be honest. Supra will be good there. Tire wear could be a problem for it, though. You have to use both tires on that one. Group 4 at Spa is this one. Yeah, Spa 24 hour. Medium and hard tires. Hard tire required. 16 laps. ×4 fuel. Surely that's a no-stop race. Surely that's a no-stop race, isn't it, chap? On hard tires. It's a 24-hour layout, so it's like 45-second pit lane loss or 40-second pit lane loss. So that'd be a no-stop on hard tires and just trying to make your tires last. Yeah, so that'll probably... The Sylvia is going to be good for the tires, isn't it? And then round 6 is Watkins tire wear ×3. GTR is going to be good there as well. It's on hard and soft. Oh, that's interesting. I've only just seen that. It's hard tire and soft tire. So it's... I like that. I like that they've actually decided to finally use that idea that we were doing about 6 months ago. Finally decided to do it. Having the 2 different compounds like that makes a big difference between the grip levels. That'll be an interesting race. GTR will be good there. So will the Supra though. 20 laps. And then the final round is Interlagos Group 3. Tire wear ×4. Racing hard tire. 30 laps. You're probably going to have to pit for that, aren't you? Probably going to be a pit stop race, that. Just probably a medium and a hard tire. 1 stop or something, maybe. We'll probably do a 1 stop out of that, I think. Is that not the same race as pretty much what we had? Where we had a race identical to that. Maybe it didn't have required tyre, though. Not sure. Right. Probably going to go. I think looking at that... Oh, God. It's either Supra or... Toyota or Nissan, really, for me. Do you know what? I don't even know what the Supra's like in Group 4. I haven't driven it enough, so... Yeah. Yeah, let's just fuck it. Boom! There you go. It's done. Super Group 4 is not there. Where'd you get that idea from, Attacker? Super Group 4 is up there with the Ferrari, mate. It was good at Bathurst. It's good at Spa. It was good at what other track did we have recently? It was good there as well. It's a solid car, the Super Group 4, mate. Come on. Alright. Right, so let's just jump in and do a... Let's just have a little warm-up on the time trial, then we'll set up a lobby. What tyres is this? Mediums, okay. See what the car drives like round here. I don't like this Sylvia, but... Get used to it, won't we? I'm guessing this curb is pure... What are you on about? YouTube is fucked. Why? What's wrong with YouTube? What? Is anyone else having that problem, or is it just Root? Is it just Root that's having that problem? Anyone else having any problem typing messages? No one else has said anything. Yeah, the chicane wants to bounce you out of it, doesn't it? Is it only mods that are having the issue? Oh shit, I forgot to break. I was reading the chat. It might only be mods that are having the issue. I know EFC said he had a problem, didn't he, the other day? I wonder if it's a mod problem. Let's yeah. Where are we breaking? I have no idea where I'm breaking at the moment. They're not really there. Not really asked about that. Just want to get the feel of the track. And then we'll jump into time trial. We'll jump into a lobby in a minute and test it out properly. Just want to get a little feel of the track and then... I like the Group 3 car, Will. I'm not trying to qualify, mate. I'm just going cars I like, and I like the Group 3 cars, so... Yeah. F for you. I was going to go Toyota. It was either Toyota or Nissan. I want a good car for the season because I'm not trying to qualify. I'm trying to have some good races. That's why I'm going this. I want to enjoy the season. I don't want to be moaning about my car. Although I'll probably moan about Sylvia because I hate it. I don't like the Sylvia, so that'll be fun. It's got too much understeer for me. Oh, shit in hell. At least I'll have, if Medi's gone this I'll always have a good ghost to watch for reference. if the replay saves, that is. Oh shoot, I forgot to brake again. Right, what are we looking for lap time anyway? Let's have a little look just so I can see what I've got to find. That's not too bad, is it? Okay, I mean, it's a short track, but 1.2 off. Wait, there is 1.2 off of Medi. 1 lap done. I'm sure we can get at least a low 13 out of that. What I'll do is I'm going to watch Medi's lap and then we'll set up a lobby chat. I would think we might be able to creep like a 13 flat out of it. I don't know. That lap was all over the place. Let me just watch Medi's lap and see. Yeah, Mercedes looks good here. Very good. So does McLaren. McLaren and Mercedes look good. Look like a penalty, that. I'll use his first there. The only problem, without the final chicane, James, you'd have 0 overtaking here. Absolutely 0. You can get quite close to each other out of this chicane. I don't even know if you're going to get overtaken on this one, to be fair, because where are you overtaking? The straight's not long enough. That straight isn't long enough, is it? Look, you're not even going to get up to fit the end of 5th gear. Look, and you're on the brake. You'll be on the brakes before the 300. I don't see how people are going to overtake on this combo. All right, let's get a lobby set up and we'll have a little warm up and then we'll run a practice race. You thought the F1 was good? I heard it was boring. I heard everyone say the race was boring. Yeah, you have to pit, don't you? Or they might not pit at the start, they might pit at the end, attacker. Right. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Depends how bad the tires are. Some people might go for a middle stop so that you keep better tires. You have like good tires throughout both stints. To be honest, you might see people doing like right in the middle to have a good set of tires all the way through the race. You never know what people will do. I need to get this lobby sort on my phone. Sorry, yeah, on my phone. The settings. What is it? GT Engine, isn't it? Right. Let's get these settings on here. How do I get the... Right there. Right, there they are. Okay. Alright, race for real. 16. Off. We'll go to Cataluna. It's the national layout. So hang on. 23 laps, is that right? Oh, it's 20. 23 laps. So 1 afternoon times doing stupid thing times 1 multiplier roll and start. DP on. Brake balance is allowed. Times 10. Grip is real. What, so you have to make a pit stop, don't you? So we'll have to put just have to force a pit stop in once we start the race, because you have to do one. Hit limiter, go to the week. Am I on the right settings there? Hang on, mate. I might have done that wrong. No, I think I've done it right. Right, so we need to do how long's the lap time? 1 minute what? What was the lap time? We just 1:13, wasn't it? So 1:14, so let's do, I think 80 seconds would be enough. I think that's okay. Overwrite that. Anyone's welcome to jump in, by the way, so feel free to jump in. We're going to run some laps first before we do a race anyway, because like I said, I've just done 1 lap. I need to get used to the car. Right. Feel free to jump in, chat. There's no point, like I said, we're not going to do dailies because we just did a daily in the lobby. The lobbies are lagging all over the place, so it's not worth doing dailies with them lobbies like that. Right. When will what be fixed, Stephen? What, the lobby? I don't know. No idea, mate. I don't work for PD, so can't tell you, mate. Cannot tell you that. Try harding. I mean, we're only doing this because I haven't done any testing yet. If you call this try harding, you don't realize. I guarantee you, top 2 splits in these races will have already done well over 500 miles of testing. Well over a lot of drive. Not everyone, but a lot of the drivers will have done over 500 miles of testing for this already. At least that. I reckon probably more. They've probably done multiple races. They probably fully, like, blitzed the testing already. Doing 2 or 3 practice races is not comparable to what the top split will be doing, chat. They'll be smashing out like 5 hours a day. They've probably been practicing this since like a week ago. Manufacturers, I mean, if you want to go one to enjoy it, I'm going Nissan because I know that Nissan's going to be strong. And I know the cars... I'm not a fan of the Group 4, but I know it's going to be an alright car pace-wise. But Group 3 I like. The Group 3 car is one of my favourites, so... that's me queuing. Oceana driver. Yeah. Yeah, I practice all day off stream. Everything I do is on stream. I don't play the game off stream. Don't have time. Oh, sorry. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. Helps me out. Appreciate everyone who takes the time to hit the like button. You alright, James? How are you, mate? Yeah, we just tried it. Yeah, we tried a race and the lag was quite bad, James. So might as well have a little test of this because I haven't. We just did 1 lap in time trial. Gotta try and figure it out. No, Sim Riders. I play Sim Riders off. Well, I haven't played it for a few weeks, but Sim Riders I've played off stream. Yeah, let's see if we can get past 100 likes, chat. I'm sure we can do that easily. We got 200 people in here. Should easily do over 100 likes. Thank you to the people that have done it without being reminded, by the way. Thank you very much. Nah, too slow there. Bullshit. Nearly binned it. This is the nation's layout. This is a national layout, Master. It's different. This is the national layout. Get back to that. Got a penalty. I think the national layout runs the chicane. I don't know. To be honest, you got to remember as well, it's all down to they don't have the licensing to run this track with the different end anyway. They haven't paid for it, so they can only run the last chicane the way they've got it on the national layout, because they'll have to buy the license for a different layout, and they don't have it, so they don't really have choice of like what they do. Every game developer has to buy a license for every individual track location they use, so it's not just a case of saying, oh, why don't they just do that, because they can't do it like that. But I don't know if the national layout has I don't know if the national layout actually has a chicane anyway. I don't know, someone might let us know, but I'm pretty sure the national layout has that chicane. Slow. Ugh. Ah, messed the final corner up. Ah, that's annoying. So it would have been half a second quicker, but... Oh dear. I'm pretty sure Tom was just talking about sausages. It's you lot with a dirty mind that took it the other way. That's your fault, not Todd's. Right, so looking at this, we should be able to get 13s in the easily with tyre wear on, because that lap should have been a 13 probably. I quite like this little layout though, you know. It's not very good for overtaking, but it's... I think when you're getting a rhythm of it, it'd be quite entertaining. No one's doing a 12.3 here, mate. He didn't do a 12.3. That's faster than Medi's TT time, mate. Oh, Max Verstappen. I thought you were on about someone on it. Yeah, it's a different track, mate. It's a different track. Oh, wide. Ah, completely messed that up. All over the place there. Might have been a bit late on the brakes. Whoops. Oops, where am I going? Ah. That improves with a bit, yeah, so we should be in the 13, shouldn't we? Easily. I need to take more speed through that section. Probably a penalty. Ran too far wide. That chicane, there's quite a bit of time left in that chicane. This one, or this section here. That was better. Miss the apex though, you donkey. Ah. Loads of penalty. You're going to be so easy to pick up a penalty on that. So easy to pick up penalties on that corner. I think, looking at this, mid-13s is what we'll be aiming for. Because there's an easy half a second left on this. Yeah, the dailies are still broken. I don't know what they're going to do. If they haven't fixed these servers by tomorrow... Who knows what's going to happen? I can't believe they'd take it. I can't believe they'd actually do the go ahead and take part in it. I feel like they'd have to delay it. I need a bit of a gap here so I can do a lap. Need to get over that curb. Just be careful on the exit. Either that or cancel round one and then try and fix it before round two and then put round one on the last round. Like move it so it's the last round or something. Who knows what they'll do? I don't know. Nice brake. Right there. A bit deep, a bit deep. That's terrible. Got to be more aggressive on the fast chicane. Yeah, I can go half. I should be able to go half a second quicker. I haven't done a good lap yet, so I think there's easily a 13.5 for qualifying in this. Should be. With the Sylvia, there's definitely a 13.5 for qualifying. It's all, a lot of it's in this last bloody chicane up here. And this corner here, if you get this right. Ah, shit. Second lap seems to be the stronger lap as well, I think. when the tyres have warmed up a little bit. There's nearly 2 tenths gained on that last sector there, so let's go again. Don't know why I've just braked like that there. Sylvia feels alright round here, to be fair. I'm thinking there's at least half a second in what we've done here, so don't know what. Depends what. Hopefully we'll be in lower lobbies though, because the start of this season is going to be really competitive, chat. So hopefully we'll be in like split 3, and that'll be a bit more my level. Alright, let's go for a third lap. See what the lap's like on the third lap, because you will get 3 laps in on the tyres, because you got 5 minutes, haven't you? So you'll get 3 laps in qualifying, I think. The short track. Alright, let's go for another lap. Oops. Ran wide. That was way too slow. And again there, messed it up. Ran wide. I tell you what we'll do, we'll start qualifying in a minute. I feel like it's not that hard to learn this track. Should we start qualifying and do a race? Let's right, let's let everyone know. Qualifying, starting, hit, required in race. Right, let's start this then and see. Just let this person join, actually. Someone's just joined the lobby. Let him get to track. Use GT Sport? No. Definitely not. Nah, Mercedes apparently is the car for Airmaster. I think Mercedes is apparently going to be the like really strong car around here, from what I've seen. I think Baptist is like 2 tenths clear of anyone on the time trial leaderboard. So apparently the Mercedes is going to be very, very good. Megane Trophy should be reasonably. I don't know. Should it? You'd think the Megane Trophy would do okay here as well, looking at the track. Maybe not enough fast corners. Maybe because it's not. There's only like 2 fast corners for the Megane Trophy, so. You have to pit in this race, so it doesn't really matter about tyre wear. I think it's like ×2 or ×3, I think. Yeah, but you have to pit. Right, was everyone in the... Just check everyone was in there then. Right, let's start it. If you're joining now, you're too late. I was waiting for people to join the lobby, Dexter. There was people that were just joining. James, where have you gone? James has just left. James has just been disconnected, I think. F in the chat for James. Ah, you got a meeting. No worries, James. that pit exit could cause problems, couldn't it? Because you've got to stay to the right. Skip the meeting. I don't think you can do that. Let's get a pen. I'm backing out in case you got a penalty. I haven't even messed with the brake bias yet. Rotation. What tyres dive? I don't even think it matters for this. You've got a pit, haven't you? So it's not really going to make much of a difference. Alright, come on, let's get a 13. Need to get close to a mid 13, I think, for pace here. Deep. Not really advisable, that. Loses you quite a bit of time, but we can do more than one lap, so carry it on. Ah, stupid bloody chicane. Right, let's go again. That was an awful lap. There's a lot of time to find there, isn't there? I mean, you can do dailies, but they're lagging and they're pretty crazy. They do work, but they're lagging all over the place. Ah, Deadly Angel, welcome to the base tier, legend. Spam that legend right there for Deadly Angel, please, chat. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. That was a... I can't get that right at the moment. Alright, let's go again. One more lap. Let me just get one more lap in. Thank you for that, Deadly Angel. Shit. Ah, might be a pen. Might have run too for yeah. Shame, because probably on a better lap. Yeah, I was on a much better lap. Just give us an idea anyway, just carry it on. Far over the curb. A scruffy end to it. Would have been a 13, but still, it was a scruffy lap as well. Should be. We definitely should be able to get down to 13.5 to 6, I think, with a bit of practice. You're right, TSL. How are you, mate? Ah, Deadly Angel, you bloody legend. Can we get a big thumbs up and legend shout out yet again? Double legend shout out there for Deadly Angel, chat. Join the channel and 5 gifted memberships. What a legend. Thank you so much for that, Deadly Angel. You know what to do, chat. Big, massive thumbs up and legend shout out there for Deadly Angel. Thank you for that, mate. Much, much appreciated. Right, let's... race start... No, not race Ferrari. Starting... Hit required in race. What a legend, chat. What a legend he is for doing that. Thank you so much, Deadly Angel. Right, let's... The Ferrari should be alright around here, the Ferrari. McLaren, Ferrari, Supra, they should all be decent, I would think. Just difficult with the track limits, I think. I think it's the track limits in general. The track limits in general here are absolute nightmare. The track limits are a joke. All right, let's get this started anyway. You waiting for Diablo 4? Are you into the Diablo? I take it, well, you must be if you're waiting for that. I've never played the Diablo games. Never played them. Hope you enjoy it, mate. I think, who else was talking about that the other day? There was a few people in here talking about that. I was clueless to it because I don't play it, so I was clueless to it. William, thank you for the 10 months of mid-tier legend. Thumbs up and legend out there for William as well, please, chat. Thank you for that, mate. Pardon me. I'm drinking fizzy, well, sparkling water. It's making me burp. Got no idea on the brake price here. Probably go... I know the front's die on this, so we'll probably just go +2 and then pit when it's needed. We'll probably run a practice on this again later tonight, by the way, chat, so that there's no point doing dailies, is there? Because they're broken. So we'll practice this again tonight. And then tomorrow we'll probably just do an evening stream or something. I don't know. Have a think. Oh shit. Ran wide. He'll have a penalty probably, but I might have one as well. Yeah. Oopsie. Okay, that track limit's gonna... Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking at the track. I wasn't looking at the... I'm daydreaming there, chat. Absolute daydreaming. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong brake marker. Well, that'll make it... At least it makes it more interesting for you not watching anyway. I tried to avoid him, to be fair. I tried to go to the right of him, but we kind of avoided him. It didn't hit him hard. He carried on, so. Gotta keep an eye on that 300 board. It tricks you, that 300, because you're used to braking so much later. Right, we're going to be right at the back here now. problem you've got here, chat, is how do you overtake on this track, apart from the fact that this Cayman's got no pace. Cayman's got no acceleration, so some cars you're going to get past. Got no acceleration, that Cayman. I've just got another penalty. Whoa! Breaking early there, Scirocco. I mean, there's a camera there, JL. You got a camera on the screen, mate. Yeah, sometimes I forget to brake. It's not the longest race ever, is it, this? I think you don't want to pit too early, though, because of the tyres. You didn't see the box on the top. Oh, there you go. Right, we're losing a lot of pace behind these at the moment. I don't know how early you can actually pit in this. Laggy, this car. Came off the brake, that car. Why do I get a penalty when he comes off the brake and pushes us wide? Man, your connection's all over the place, mate. Yeah. Not really a very good practice this at the moment because we're just getting held up massively. We'll pit early, I think. Might be a pen again, that. Is it? Yeah. Fuck me, the pens on this track are annoying, chat. Like, really annoying, the pens. You probably don't have to change tyres, but I don't know. That's why I'm getting some clean air. Pit, getting clean air, and then just run my own laps. It's a pain when you follow him. Wonder what happens to the penalty there, chap. Does the penalty stay on your car, or does it disappear? Because that's an exploit and a half, that. I mean, that's better because you're going slower anyway, so it's better to do that. I would do that if I was you lot. That's one way of getting rid of you. If you get a penalty, pit. If you're near the pit stop phase, just pit like that, you'll lose less time. I personally would change with the Sylvia though, because you'll lose pace. I think you're going to lose pace if you don't. I don't know. Probably don't need to, actually. But I'm just doing it here just to see anyway. Get some clean air now and see what we should have been doing pace-wise. How much time do you lose with the tyre change, though? You alright, Darren? How are you, mate? Nah, it's still broken. Tried one race, it was still lagging. 4 seconds. If it's... I was gonna say, I don't think it... If it's only 3 seconds, you might be better off doing it if you've got a bit of a gap, because then fresher tyres are going to gain you more than 3 seconds. I reckon they would anyway. Oh God, come on. All over the place. That McLaren looks very good in the race, doesn't it? It looks really quick in race pace, although my driving at the moment is absolutely awful. I can't get a rhythm at all. Hopefully later we'll find a bit of pace. I think we can, because I'm all over the place in this one. It's the understeer with this car. I hate it. This is why I didn't want to go near Sam. The understeer is horrible. Like, it's just going to give... I'm going to get so many penalties because I don't like the understeer that the Sylvia gives. Fucking horrible car to drive. I'm not going to pit. I'm just pitting. Oh my god. This car is so frustrating, like. Oh, can't be arsed. Let's just watch. I can't be arsed with it. I don't know if I'm... Honestly, the way that car's driving, I might just do the Group 3 races. It's horrible. We're going to have to test this out later and try and get used to it. It's a horrible car to drive. This is why I didn't want to go Nissan. I think I might have made a mistake here, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not using the GTR. It's just as bad. Understeer. It's four-wheel drive, isn't it? You just gotta get used to it. Time trial felt alright. It's just with fuel and it feels dodgy. McLaren looks really good though. Keep an eye on that tyre wear. I just want to see what this McLaren starts doing on laps, because if you start losing 4 tenths a lap after halfway point, then it's going to be better to change your tyres, isn't it? It's nearly 2 tenths down there. Obviously, the fuel's going to get lower as well, so technically changing tyres is going to gain you half a second a lap, I reckon, at least by the end. You'd be better changing tyres. You literally will be better to go to lap 11 or 12, and if you've got a gap, pit and change tyres, because it'll be quicker. Because your fresh tyres are going to be doing 14 flats, 14 ones, which is going to be massively faster. Instead of falling 4 there, but you got a penalty with that. I don't know. Hard to tell, isn't it? I have a sneaky feeling that changing tyres might actually be better. If you've got the gap, changing tyres will give you a much better car at the end. Much better car. Yeah, it'll be if you have to pit in Group 2, that'll definitely be a no tyre change. You won't change tyres in Group 2. It's hard to know because like the grip's still there on them tires. It's not really fading, is it? The grip isn't fading at all. McLaren looks very good. McLaren looks very, very stable. Going to be interesting, isn't it? With that, the McLaren looks strong in Group 4. And I know the McLaren's good at Road Atlanta as well. Yeah, servers are still shite. Still shite. We did one race and it was just lagging all over the place, Jimster. It was like doing that weird stuttery shit, so they bailed it. I think the cars that are going to be the fastest here, Silvia, McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes. I reckon the Aston Martin might be good, but no one's used. Is anyone got an Aston Martin? Is it anywhere in the leaderboard? Because I feel like the Vantage might be good here. It's good on curbs, isn't it, the Vantage, I think? But it used to be. I don't know if it is anymore. Right, let's see what this lap is now that he's got no one coming out the pits. I want to see if his tyres are fading. Time, I haven't really done one. I've literally just done one lap on time trial, like a 14 something. I would expect to get down to a low 13, though. Probably a low 13 when I've done it properly. We've only just started practicing now in a lobby, really. Sylvia doesn't feel as good in the race though as it does in qualifying. Felt better in like qualifying trim than it did in race trim. Might just need to get used to it with the fuel on though. We'll probably do that yesterday. Yes, we'll probably do that tonight. We'll do that tonight and test it out. Nah, fuel won't be an issue. There's no fuel in this race, Jimster. So his tyres are fading there. Is he going to change tyres or leave it? I would think he'll leave it. Supra should be good. Especially in the race. Supra should be pretty decent. That he was only losing time on them other laps was because pit lane. Someone came out the pit lane as he was going through his lap, so he lost half a second because of that McGann coming out the pits. No, he is going to change tyres. I think it's better to change tyres, you know, chat. I think he would now go half a second a lap quicker, which will make up for that within 5 laps. So surely it's better to change tyres in this race. Obviously you've got to do it based on, you'll have to do it based on what gaps you've got. Now I reckon you'll be all over someone if you I think if you change tyres around lap 11 or 12, right, or lap 13, around that area, and someone has not changed tyres, if you catch them up, I think you'll be able to get them, because I think your tyres will be a lot better. You'll be able to, I don't think they'll be able to do much to defend it, really. Even at lap 18, though, James, he'll now go 4 or 5 attempts quicker a lap, which will make up for the tyre loss. It's like 3 seconds. 6 laps, half a second a lap. He'll make up for it. So, technically, he'd probably make up for it with just that amount of laps. Yeah, Dailies are still playing up. But even then, if it's half a second a lap, 3 seconds to change tyres, it's made up for it, hasn't it? Yeah, track limits are annoying. I know, it pissed me off. Pissed me off, Cole. I'm going to have to practice these tracks. We're going to have to do a couple of race practices later tonight and try and get used to this, because it's really annoying, the track limits. You're going to have to... Well, I'm not going to do any dailies until we've done this race tomorrow night, because I need to figure out these track limits. I think the Ferrari will be good here, and the McGann Trophy, because the cars rotate at high speed. So the corners where you get the penalties, they should be really good at avoiding the penalties. So he was probably going to be doing like 14.7s, like between 14.7 and 8s on them laps, and probably maybe late 14s and early 15s on the last laps. So judge it by gradually increasing lap times. Subaru, BRZ's alright, isn't it? I don't really know in Group 4 what Subaru's like anymore. Now look, right, so there's probably half a second gained already. So probably half seconds done there. And the tyres aren't warmed up properly yet. Yeah, you would be better changing earlier, like probably... I think a good way of doing it would be lap 13, because you then have a little bit better tyres on the last laps if you're catching people up. But it's the risk of traffic though, chat. Although, look at the pit lane loss, chat. The pit lane loss is about 35 seconds. You're going to come back out in clean air in high lobbies, no matter what, aren't you? This track is really short and thingy. I can't believe the field's going to be 35 seconds behind the leader on like, or the top group within like 12 or 13 laps. So with that pit lane loss here, you're probably going to be able to go for an early stop like lap 12, 13 and make it up. I reckon you'll be able to make it up. Right, there's 6 temps, 6 or 6, well, depending on if he was losing more. There's probably over a second gain now, 1.1, maybe 1.2, 1.1 to 1.2 gained over not changing tyres. And he's only doing 6 laps here. It seems better. I reckon it's better. I don't think it'd be a good idea to do that lap one. I think if you're going to do that, you're obviously not going to change tyres. I don't think it'd be worth it. I don't know. It depends if you think you've got pace or not. If you think you've got pace and you've qualified badly, then pitting lap 1 would be probably the way to do it. But if you qualify well, I wouldn't pit lap 1. Yeah, he is making a few mistakes in that. Not massive, though. Yeah, that's a bit of a scruffy lap, that. That was a bad lap. But then if he was doing that lap with worn tyres, he probably lost a lot more than that. The INTENS is good at certain tracks. Like, I would think, like, look, you'd think, wouldn't you, the INTENS will be strong here. Because, surely it will be, won't it? The INTENS has got to be strong on this track, because if it was good at Nürburgring's sprint track, surely it's going to be good here. Similar kind of like corners and stuff, slow corners, traction zones. I would think the Mazda will be decent here. If you're going to change tyres, you want to do it somewhere near the middle. But the problem with this race is it depends on where other cars are. But remember, chat, if you're in GT2, you're not changing tyres. If you're in Group 2, so if your race is only 16 laps, don't change tyres. That's not worth it. But if you're in GT1, then I think it might be worth it. You'd probably change tyres with the Mazda, wouldn't you? Don't know if anyone's picked Suzuki. I don't know what the BOP's like on that anymore. So look, he's just done a 14.1. So looking at this would be, if he wouldn't be making mistakes, this would be way quicker, chat. Like, if he was driving on it and keeping it consistent, it'd be about 2.5 to 3 seconds quicker already. Imagine if he'd done that on lap 14 or something, pit lap 13, 14. But traffic, like I say, this track is very, very hard to overtake on. I don't really see how you'd have a hard time trying to overtake someone here. It's you literally just have to do the call on the strategy as your race is developing. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer, really. It's just about how your race is going. If you can get track position, then you might not want to change tyres. See, if you can get like track position over other cars, you could risk not changing. He didn't lose to. He did a good lap. He did a good lap, and then just bottled that last lap there. This guy here. He did a 14.1 on lap 22, so he gained like probably 9 tenths on one lap. What potential is there? 8 tenths maybe. Apex didn't change tires. So Apex didn't change tires. I think it will be better, because if you pitted lap 13 or something like that and give yourself a good 10 laps on them tires, or lap 12, like 11 laps on them, surely you're going to gain. Right, let's just go back out here and just do some laps again. Try and figure this car out. Setup? You can't change your setup. It's default setups. You shouldn't be changing setups in these lobbies, because this is practice for manufacturer. You're not allowed to. Even though you technically can, you shouldn't be doing it, because in the manufacturer's race you can't change stuff, so you'll be tricking yourself by doing that. No, you'd want to go like that to save the fronts, but if you're changing tyres, not necessarily needed. If you're changing tyres, you probably won't have to worry about the brake bias too much. Too slow on the throttle. Ah, shit. think that's a penalty. Trying to push it. There's a lot of time to gain on this. Like, that was much quicker on that corner there. If you hook this up, definitely a mid 15. At least. At the moment. I'm hoping I can go a bit quicker by tomorrow, though. Turn 1, just after the 300 board. Just past the 300 board on the left. So the reference is this 300 board, so 400 there. You want to brake just past that 300 one there. Basically where it says F. F in the chat for your braking. But you want to brake, probably get on the brakes just before that F though, really. You don't want to be like using it as a reference, because if you got reaction time, so when you add in reaction time, you probably brake too late if you try and use that. Sorry, my bad. Nice efference. Let me back out a bit, give myself a cap. Definitely better with warmer tyres. So the second lap and third lap are going to be stronger, I think, in qualifying. Cockpit camera, it's just not competitive. It doesn't have good field of view. Look at ACCs and compare it. ACC's mild, but you can move stuff around. Shit. Oh, that lag then. That lag was nasty. You can adjust it a little bit, but it's not enough. It's terrible. You'll be slower in cockpit view, 100%. You can use it, but you'll be slower. Depends if you're willing to sacrifice a tenth or 2 tenths every lap. Because I used to use it for competitive racing on GT Sport. I mean, I was in top split, but I was losing a tenth to 2 tenths a lap, pretty much. Even in VR, I think in race pace, you lose time. You still lose time in race pace in VR. Like, you can be quick over 1 lap in VR, I found. But over a race distance, in general, you're losing a tenth or 2. Purely because of... Where you lose time in VR is in close racing with other cars. When you're racing close to other cars, it's way harder than on this view. It's really difficult to, you can't see what's going on. It's crazy. It's really fun. It's an amazing experience, but it's not as quick. Not shaky. It's not shaky at all when you're in VR. It's really smooth. It's not shaky. It's just you don't have... Ask anyone. Coque Lopez said the exact same thing as me. over one lap, it's pretty competitive. You can do good laps, but in a race situation, when you race close to other cars, that's where you lose your time. Oh, the lag through. Did you see the lag through there? Someone must have joined or left. They got a big lag spike. Oh wow. I also think there's a part of it is to do with performance when it runs the game. Well, you got to remember on this view now, there's no car to render. You got no detail. This view, you've got a bit of the car to render. Now, it might not be much, but it could cause slight frame rate issues. This, I think, is a big problem. I don't think they can run... Like, we already get frame rate issues on this view. So I get frame rate issues on some tracks on that view. So if you add in a rear view camera on that view, you're definitely going to get performance drops in the game. To keep the game will probably stutter and you'll get FPS issues. But you don't have any... The thing with this is you don't have any... got no car to render, have you? Yeah, the car has some of the car inside, but the mirrors are very shit in the car. Look at the quality of that mirror. Look how like shit quality is, and then look at the quality of this one. There's a much higher resolution in that. Look at the resolution in that one, then look at the resolution in the cockpit. It's like running, it's like 480p at most in that. It's like the resolution's really low in the cockpit view. So you can see they've made trade-offs with it. I don't think that's a major problem because they could probably get around it by altering stuff if they really wanted to. If they wanted to make changes, they could probably do it. But they just have to make little alterations here and there. Right, let's start this qualifying. Pit required in race. I love VR, but as a streaming way of playing it, like I've got the VR headset behind me. For streaming, it just doesn't work. It really doesn't work for streaming. It's not very enjoyable for people watching it. It's too stuttery. It's shaky. It's stuttery. But when you're in it, it's not shaky or stuttery. It's just because your eyes balance out all that. So obviously your natural ability of smoothing stuff out does that, but there's nothing that does that for you lot watching, so it's a bit shit for people watching, I think. Yeah, Pia. Right, let's try this again. I don't care how many cars. I just want to test out the race again. Try not to get penalties. There is no way around the shakiness of VR. There is nothing you can do to stop that. There's nothing you can do to stop that shakiness. There is no way around that, in all honesty. And in all honesty, from what I've experienced, when I've watched VR content, it looks shit. I've got to be brutally honest with you. It doesn't look as good. This looks so much better than VR when you're on this on a normal way of doing it. The visuals, everything looks smoother. You got more detail in the the detail of where people are in the race. Final games feels alright, mister, to be honest. It's very easy to pick up a penalty, though. Very easy to pick up a penalty. It's the penalties here that's pissing me off. We've just started. We did a little race. Well, we did a little practice. We just started before on this, but I need to get warmed up on it. I'm still not confident at all. VR is amazing to play in, but it's not as amazing for people watching on the stream, in my view. It's amazing to play in it, though. It is great fun to play in it. But I wouldn't do it for competitive. I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't use VR for competitive racing. It's okay for time trial, but in a race situation, no. Yeah, I mean, this car will kick off on that curve, but not as bad, I don't think. I'll brake too late. Hit. Ah, piss off. I hate that corner, this silver, it just doesn't rotate. Missed the curb. Messed it up. Not great. Shit. I wonder if it'll let me back out and not get a penalty. I don't know. Well, it does. Yeah, I don't think the Cayman will be particularly great in general in Group 4. I think in Group 4 you're going to be a bit of a struggle, but in Group 3 you'll be good. Porsche will be good in Group 3. Watkins, it'll be good. Nordschleife, it'll be good, and it'll be good on Sardegna B. Sardegna B, it'll be really strong, I reckon, the Porsche. But the Group 4 races, you're going to be screwed, basically. Where are we braking? Come on. It's too slow. Don't know what I'm doing here. I'm all over the place. So I just can't hook a lap up at the moment. There's at least 3 or 4 attempts left in that lap. There's got to be. It's got to be able to do a 13.4 or 13. I would think the likes of Medi and that will be doing low 13s with this car. Because I can see a 13.4, 13.3 in it, so he must be able to go quite a bit quicker than that. Yeah, I picked the GTR as my main car because I just like the GTR to drive it. I don't know what it's going to be like at Sardegna B. I was hoping it'll be okay there. Don't think it'll be amazing, but it should be okay at Sardegna B. Interlagos as well. It should be okay at Interlagos. Again, maybe not the best, but Paul should be good at Interlagos, won't it? Paul should be really good at Interlagos. Watkins, the GTR will definitely be good at Watkins though. And it should be alright at Nordschleife as well, the GTR. I have to go for a wee before we start the race, chat. Don't go anywhere. Hit the like button while you're in it. How many likes are we on, by the way? I forgot the 2-hour mark. We are on 165. Let's see if we can get it up to 200 likes, chat. I'm going to go for a quick wee and then we'll start the race. 1 second. All right. Time slots, all of them. Well, maybe not the last one. I don't know. Probably, actually, I don't know if I can do the last slot because a bit late, isn't it, for a weekday? I have to be up early in the morning to take the kids to school, so I don't know. Definitely do 6 and 8 p.m, but don't know if I'll be able to do the 10 p.m. tomorrow. That might be taking the piss a bit because obviously the missus is in work early. I've got to be up to take the kids to school, so I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. See how I feel. But yeah, it might just be the first 2 slots tomorrow. Oh, you won't change tires in GT2. Don't change tires in GT2. Definitely not. Only change tires in if you're. Oh, we just got to wait for these people. They can't race anyway. They're joining, but they won't be able to race. You only change tires in top one. Like if you're doing the 23 laps, I think. And even then, some people won't change tires, I reckon. This pisses me off with GT, you know, that we have to wait until people join. They can't race, but we have to wait for them to join. Right. We'll do this practice race, chat, and then we'll probably leave. I'll probably finish the stream, and then we'll practice again tonight, I reckon. We shall see. We shall see. We might try one more daily to see if they're fixed before we finish as well. Might try and do a daily C to see if they're fixed, chat, after this. We'll have a go at a daily C and see what happens. See if they've improved at all. You never know. Got to keep testing them, don't we? The connection's dead, Bruno. The connection on the lobbies are terrible in EU. There's lag everywhere. Right, let's see. See if we can not get penalties. Oh my god, that car did what I did. 1 lap with no penalty. Woo! Shit. Shit. Wide. Be careful. No, he won't be losing 4/10 on the straight in the Ferrari. The Ferrari's not that much slower than the Silvia here, really, on the straight. He'll be losing it on the final chicane where he's getting the exit. Oh, M4, I thought you were on about the Ferrari behind me. I thought you were on about Apex. You got a penalty there. It's a penalty. I hit the curb funny. So easy to do that, get a penalty on there. It's too easy actually. They're staying fourth gear there. I don't know why I've been going into fifth. Let it rev in fourth. It wasn't before, Dirk. It wasn't before. We're gonna, after we've done this, we're gonna test it again, but it was awful before. Right, I'll probably pit lap 12, see what it's like. I've just changed gear again. Need to stop doing that there. They don't. He's on about, oh, private lobbies. Oh, I thought he was on about, yeah. Hansy's right. Private lobbies work fine. I thought you were saying dailies work fine. Thought you were trolling him. I thought you were having a little PO moment there. Yeah, lobbies work fine. We're in the lobby now. There's not really an issue in these. Just dailies that are screwed. I was better on that corner. I finally got that corner right. Hit the limiter because I did it well. You're right, Flash. How are you, mate? Deaky, thank you for the donation, legend. Thumbs up on legend mode there for Deaky, chat. Appreciate it, mate, you legend. Spam away with that leg end emote. Yeah, we're going to try one more after this race just to see. But the first race of the day was awful, Flash. There was a lot of lag. We finished the race, though, but there was a lot of lag. But that'll be... I'm going to stick to practicing this tonight as well. I'm not going to do dailies tonight. This track is savage for track limits. Like, savage. Trying to keep the car in the track limits is a pain in the arse here. Tyres are not fading at the moment. This is really strange. I don't know. Oh, bit of understeer there. That front left. It's dodgy for the penalties on that corner if you don't pit, I reckon, because you're going to get more and more understeer through that corner. I'll probably change tyres, me, just to make it a bit safer. Bit dodgy on the chicane. Oh. It's not a no-stopper, you have to pit, claim it, mate. You have to pit, mate. Look, it says it in the settings, you've got to do it, you've got to pit stop. Ah, bloody penalty. No, I wouldn't do that. It's better to change your tyres, claim it. I think it's better to change your tyres. We're in the Sylvia. Stupid penalties. Penalties on this track are savage, chat. Look how savage they are. Like, it's gonna be a nightmare, I tell you. I think you're over the race, changing tyres will be quicker. I think if you change tyres, you're going to gain it back by the end. Well, we saw before, it looks like you will, so. You can feel the understeer kicking in now as well. Oh, you should do this, Flash. I think you'll have pace here. You're good in Group 4. I think you should do it, mate. God. Wide there. Lost massive time there with that penalty. 2 seconds gone. Great, Sparks. How are you, mate? The penalties are a pain in the arse, but same for everyone though, isn't it? That's the thing. It is the same for everyone. Tyre's still giving me grip in the Sylvia. It won't just be you struggling, Flash. Everyone will be, because like, it's a nightmare, these penalties. Maybe driving a little bit more safe is a good idea around here. It's a better lap. Take it easy a bit and try not to get the penalties. Yeah, the wind will be causing a bit of a problem as well. That's a very good point. You won't have this wind speed in the actual race. It'll be a bit easier, especially like going into some of the braking zones where you're braking deep and stuff like that. It should be a bit more, little bit more comfortable, I'd say. Like that wind direction now is causing problems in that corner where we're picking up penalties. It won't be like that when it actually race in the actual race. I'm going to try and do 9 laps. I'm going to pit the next lap, I think, and change tyres and then see what sort of pace we're doing. At the moment, we're maintaining low 14s though, chat. I don't know. It's like the tyres are in an optimal temperature at the moment. They feel really good. Oh shit! I forgot to brake. I was talking. I was talking to you lot. Totally forgot my braking. I don't know what's going to happen about manufacturer, whether it will go ahead or not. Oh, that front left though is dying there. That's a penalty. Boss, look, it's so easy to pick up. See, I'll pit this lap now. If you get a penalty, by the way, and it's near your pit stop phase, do your pit stop because you lose a little bit less time. And let's just try and change tires and see let's just see what the pace is like with changing. I wasn't looking at the braking point, James. I was reading the chat. Totally went through the braking. I've picked Nissan because I want to. I mean, I didn't pick it for the Group 4. I picked it for the Group 3. It's a nice car to drive in Group 3. There will be a lot, James. There will be quite a lot, you know. There will be a fair few. McLaren looks very good here, by the way, Sparks, for this round. McLaren looks very good. Especially in race, it looks really stable. It feels like, yeah, see what these can do now with lower fuel. Tires are a bit, like, they feel like they need to get some temperature in them here. That's a penalty, I think. Is it? Yeah, look at that. Fuck me. By the way, keep an eye on pit, because some people, if they try and not pit this, you're not allowed to do a no stop. You have to pit. Someone's disappeared out the lobby. Oh, what's going on? The car's driving weird on the fresh tyres. So it's got no grip. This is really making me think it's better to not pit and not change tyres. Just driving horrible on these tyres. I think we need to be aiming for to try and get in the 13s in the race, don't we? Can't be cold now. We've done a few laps. They should be up to temperature. There's just no grip out of them. Let's just see. This corner is a pain in the arse on this game. You just can't do what you used to do on GT Sport. You've got to be more careful. Right, let's get rid of this massive penalty. I always find lap 2 the strongest for me for grip. Lap 3 is good, but then normally there's a bit of wear on them with the settings that PD use. Such a pleb with these penalties. This is all I've got to focus on for the race is not getting these penalties. I think if we can get our race pace into the 13s, it's not terrible. You right, Phil? How are you, mate? You can get the info from an app if you want. There is an app you can download to get all that stuff from them, but PD should do it in-game, really. If it's there, I don't know why we don't have that information. Doesn't feel like the grip's as good on these tyres. It's mad. Like, the tyres feel weird. Probably just the way I'm driving, to be honest, but Ah, we're good, Phil. We're really good, mate. Thank you. Really good, mate. Hope you're well there, Phil. Oh. Jesus. I swear the car feels different with fresh tires and lighter fuel. It definitely feels a bit different to drive. I think I preferred it before. Alright, let's just try and get a good lap in with these tires. At the moment, I can't get used to them. Is that a pen or not? I don't know. Like that. Finally a bit better. Come on. Shit. Might be quicker to not go over that curb, you know, and just not risk it. Play it safe on that one, maybe. What I think it is with the difference in tyre is the fuel. The fuel's gone down, so the balance has probably changed on the car, and then you're putting fresh tyres on, which is giving you grip on the front end, and your car's a lot lighter, so it's a change of balance on the car, so it takes a bit of getting used to. Still can't get the lap times. I mean, I did a 14.1 like on the old tires right at the end. See if we can push them a bit, see if we can get in the 13s. I think it's just that I'm not pushing them enough. I think there's a lot more grip than what I'm getting out of them here. I brake too early. Again, not aggressive enough on the throttle there. It. I think it's better to change tyres, because if I was driving consistent, I would be doing 13s by now. Surely. I can't, I just don't know. I'm just looking at Apex. I don't think he's changed tyres. I think he's doing a no tyre change there, and he's fading quite drastically. Like, look how much he's losing on every exit. Like every traction zone, every exit, he seems to be losing time. Hash brown track. I think what you're going to have to do, if you're going to change tyres, you're going to have to really focus on getting them early laps up to temperature, like really push it. And then build that momentum back up. My problem with a pit stop is I lose the rhythm. So trying to find that rhythm again is always quite difficult for me, and getting like the pace back. But we'll hopefully get that sorted for tomorrow anyway. We can do a bit of practice on this because dailies are dead, chat, so we can do a lot. We're going to set up a lobby tonight and test this out. Yeah, there's a few tracks with, like Spa is a Uzi track. I think Spa looks like an Uzi. Definitely, Blue Moon Bay is definitely hash brown. Don't know, Sparks. I think I'd rather get up to pace on this than do American lobbies. He means Blue Moon Bay. That's what he means. Blue Moon Bay, the oval. That's what he's talking about. Nah, it's an Uzi. It's an Uzi, Sparks. Don't argue with me. No arguing. Spa is the Uzi. So yeah, that race wasn't particularly... We lost a lot of time on that. You're probably going to get this in 28s, aren't you? There'll be people doing this in 28 something. We could do that in low 29s. Or at least 29.10, I would think. Yeah, they had a separate BOP on ovals, didn't they? They had a separate BOP, completely separate on oval racing on GT Sport. I wonder if there's any. One second, chat. Right. Any news on anything about these servers yet? Any news? Anywhere? Nothing on here. Surely there's gonna have to be something written about this, chat. Right, that'll do us for we kind of got our. Yeah, I'm not going the Porsche. I've already picked. Right, that'll do us for the practice for that. I'm gonna jump into. Let's see if we'll do the. Oh no, it's a bit late. Damn you, game. We're a bit late for that, aren't we? What are we going to do here? When's Daily B starts? We'll do a Daily B. We'll set a lap time and do a Daily B chat and see what it's like. I mean, I've already DM'd him. It's his birthday today, though, so I don't want to really... I don't want to harass him. So I'm going to let him enjoy his birthday. I'm not going to start asking him if PD are aware or anything. He sent through this... I think he's already forwarded the stuff through yesterday, so... I'm sure he would have done that and tried his best. Yeah, I'll probably just do. Let's jump. Let's just What am I doing here? Right. Let me see if there's anything. No, still nothing in there. Little bit concerning. They haven't put anything in there. PD just giving zero shits about everyone. Yeah, we'll jump into this. What car are we gonna go? Let's have a little look at the leaderboard. See what I went the Porsche yesterday, didn't I? Doesn't look like the Porsche is the best though. I don't like the Viper. Porsche's up there though. I mean, let's go. Let's just go the Porsche. Right, what I'm going to do though, before we do this, is grab something to eat, because I am starving, chat. Absolutely starving, so I'll jump in there. Is Jack still trying to sort his DR out, by the way? I see he's on the leaderboard at the front. So he's obviously trying to... I don't know if he'll be doing it, though, because of the disconnection issue. I don't know if he's racing it or not. So shit for Jack, this situation that's going on at the moment. Right, I'm going to go and grab something to eat, chat. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Hit the like button. We are currently on 3 likes away from 200. Let's smash it through the 200 likes, chat. Thank you to the people that have already done it, by the way. Appreciate it. Back in a second. Right, let me eat this. If I have to start at the back, I'll start at the back. I'm starving, chap. Absolutely starving. Got me lunchable already. Oh, stinks that ham. I don't know, Stephen. Doubt it. I doubt it's fixed, but I don't know. Yeah, the Dragon Trail Garden chicane is annoying. Really annoying, that one. Should automatically do the right BOP, Carl. Yeah, it should automatically do it. I don't think it does it. I don't think there's any difference. They're the same. Yeah, just add BOP. If you get a penalty in qualifying, return to the pitch. Just restart the lap. Yeah, obviously, if that happens, you just go back to the pits, mate, and then start your lap again. You should have time, I think. Just about. It's not a PSN issue. The lobbies are broken because of, I think it's PD's issue. But they're probably still broken now, I don't know. Depends if you get a penalty, where you get the penalty though, James. If you get the penalty like halfway through your lap, bail. If you get one towards the end of your lap, I'd still bail and you should still get out, because 120, 240, yeah, you still have time. You'd still have time to bail and get out, because it's 5 minutes qualifying. As long as you get out, you'd only need 1 minute 15 to do a lap, and then start your lap with the extra time after the qualifying finishes. You'll be fine, I think. You should. Let's just set a slow lap time. I've only done one race here, so. Oops. Got to change gear. That's wide, way wide, not gripping. Oh god, that is terrible. Right, let's go again. Don't know yet, Andy, don't know yet. They weren't working this morning. They were broken this morning. We're just jumping on now to test it before I have my little break before we stream again later. Oh, that front tire locked up. What the hell? My front tire completely locked up then. What was that? Weird. I haven't got time to do a lap, have I? Don't think so. Will I get a lap in? It probably won't count if I get a lap in. I don't think so anyway. We'll see. I swear that front tire is locking up there. Yeah, but it won't count for going into the next race. That's what I mean. It takes a bit. You have to get it in a little bit earlier normally. That's too late on the brakes. Oh, God. Awful. Well, that was awful. We'll probably start at the back with that anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really matter too much anyway. We're just testing out the service more so anyway. Probably better to start at the back anyway to see what the cars are doing. Let's see if it's fixed or not. Yeah, dailies are already PS5 really. They do on GT World Series. GT World Series they mix. Ritaka, I didn't even think of that. You're right. Imagine what it's going to be like tomorrow, chat. What's going to happen when they add the PS4 players into the mix tomorrow in GT World Series? Let's see what it's like here anyway. Well, we can find out what's happened through the day, James, with like the lower ranked drivers, because they can race all day pretty much, can't they? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a save! What is... Oh my god. I don't know how I saved that. Don't know where he is. There he is. Whoa, this poor sketchy there. Alright, come on, let's get into the 44s. We should be doing 44s. We did it yesterday, didn't we, in our first race on? Lambo. It might not be terrible. Might not be terrible, but I wouldn't say it's the best. It'd be tricky to drive in Group 3. Okay, starting to find a bit of pace. Bloody hell, get on the power, mate. Jesus. Lobby looks alright on here at the moment, but I don't want to speak too soon. Ah, shit. No! No! I knew that was happening there. What a donkey. Yeah, good shout, actually. No. We'll get into Daily C anyway, won't we? If we quit the race, we lose SR, we might not be in the top lobby. Just depends on them drivers at the back. Not quitting the race, you lose SR. There is a bit of a gap behind, but this lobby looks alright though, to be honest. There is a bit of fluctuation in the connection, but oh, bit of stutter there, but that might have been frame rate. Overall, it looks alright. Oh, fuck off. What was that? Oh dear, 1 second. Right there. I think we'll be okay. Come on, whoever you are at the back there, get over the line, you donkey. Hurry up. Noggy. What are you doing? There you go. Right. Should be alright. We'll try a Daily C out quickly and then that'll be it, chat. For today, for the first part, we'll be back live later, testing out manufacturer. Let's see if this is any better, because that looked better then. But let's keep an eye on this one, see if they fixed it. There might have been something really silly causing an issue that they might have been able to fix without maintenance, you know. Don't know. Well, we don't know yet, Simon, because Daily Race B's hard to really tell. The Daily Race B just ran okay then. We'll see what Daily C is going to do now. We'll let you know in a few seconds, basically. Oh my god. You dickhead. Get out. Oh my god. I'm on my main account. I'm on my main account. I forgot. Shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. I don't care about we losing 1K DR. That's not really a problem. I'm more worried about if it get. I'm more worried if we get disconnected and I lose SR. That's what I'm more bothered about. I'm more bothered if we lose SR, so we won't be in the lobbies tomorrow. Because then we'd have to do Daily C to fix it. Whoopsie. Right, I'm going to have to try and get a good result here, chat. We're going to have to try and get a good result in this one. We need a podium. or we're going to lose SR. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I suppose we might secure split 3 anyway, James. But I need to make sure this one doesn't lose SR, though. I had changed. I honestly thought I'd changed over to my second account. What a dick. Finding out now if they fixed it. Mate, I'm there. What are you fucking doing? I'm literally on the left, mate. Come on. What the hell was he doing then? Just turned right across me when I'm on the left-hand side of him. I don't think we got SR down for that because didn't see it wasn't really a solid contact. Plus he just said, oh no, lobby's dying, they're not fixed, chat. They are not fixed. They're all over the place, actually. I mean, it's not a pit maneuver when he cuts across our front end. You can't just do that. If you're side by side, you can't just take the normal racing line. You've got to go the wider line. I think he's letting us through there. Oh, that's it. What is it, LV15? Do you know what it is? Oh, I thought you said it has been announced. Oh, no, I don't know. Doesn't normally get announced early, that. Just wake up Thursday and find out. Oh, lag. Wow, that was crazy again. Oh, did you tell me? I didn't know. What is it, James? I didn't see, sorry. I must have been racing and not seen it. Let me know what is it, James? Oh. I mean, at least it's a short one. At least it's a short one. 1 million in 2 million in under 1 minute, chat. Boom. You use clickbait. Well, it's not clickbait because you can actually do it. It's not my fault if you're not fast enough. Some of the comments you get, I always do it on my like time trial thing, because I did 2 million in one lap on Le Mans. My first lap was a 24.9 or something like that, and technically that's still 2 million. So I did the title 2 million in one lap because it is technically possible to do 2 million in one lap. The amount of people that say clickbait, clickbait, it's not clickbait if it's possible, is it? Oh, he just rammed him. Don't know if there was lag involved with that hit on the car. Right, he knows I'm there, so he'll give me space. No, he won't. He'll try and turn in like normal. Oh, he tried to take me out. What did he... Did he try and take me out then? What was that? I don't know what happened then. Did he try and take me out and failed and spin? I don't know if that was an attempted murder. I forgot, Antomix, I forgot to change over accounts. I did a daily B with it as well. I crashed and everything, finished last. I totally forgot. I've just checked then and I was on my main. So I've got to try and get a good result here. Don't disconnect on me, game. Whatever you do, do not disconnect on me. And if it disconnects, I'm screwed because it will affect my SR. Oh man, you've got a penalty. Mate, you've got a penalty. Don't be sending it there. What are you thinking? A wet track would be interesting if it is. That'd be good. Wouldn't be under 1 minute though, that's the only problem. It wouldn't be under 1 minute, wouldn't be able to use the title. Right, let's see if we can catch up to this group. Hopefully they start battling. The only advantage we've got here, chat, is if it starts lagging, we're in the middle of cars, there's not too many around us. So we might not lose as much as them because they'll have a lot of chaos. No, it's still lagging before. It lagged before. Corsair, I forgot I was on my main account from practicing manufacturers. I did a daily B and crashed and everything, and then jumping on this. I'm so stupid. I'm panicking, mate. I'm panicking. Whoops. That'll lose me a lot of time. worst case scenario, P7, it shouldn't lose massive amount, I wouldn't think. It's not going to lose huge amounts. Right, let's try and do a good bloody lap here. Daily B seemed alright when we did it before, by the way. We did Daily B and the connection seemed alright, but this one had a bit of a lag at the start, but other than that, it's been alright. Maybe they're working on trying to fix it, I don't know. American lobbies last night were firing through the whole race. There was no real issue on the American lobbies. We don't know yet, really. There was a bit of lag at the start of this. It's holding up at the moment, though. What am I doing? I swear this car drives different on this account to my second account, you know. Uh-oh, it's lagging, it's lagging. Uh-oh, server death coming maybe. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, thank you, game. It's not fixed, chat. It's definitely not fixed. Yeah, they're not fixed yet, Conster. They're still dodgy. Right, we need to be... We can do 53s without slipstream, so don't ask me why we're driving like a pleb. I mean, every game has, to be fair, Billiam, every game has issues with servers at some point, normally. But it's just, it's PD needs to get it sorted quick, though, that's the problem. They're not quick enough at sorting out issues. That's the worrying part. They don't even acknowledge an issue. That's the bit that I get pissed off with. They don't even acknowledge a problem. Like, manufacturers starts tomorrow. PS4 and PS5 players are going to be joining servers together tomorrow with this lag. And that is an issue. That is a big issue. I don't think we can blame this on cross-play because this is PS5 only in here. This is PS5 only in these lobbies. There's no PS4 players in these lobbies, so I don't think we can blame it on that. It's gone again. He's just gone. I'm not even gonna. It's too risky with that lag. It might lag through here. Oh, he's gonna get the slip off that car. Oh, he's lagging again. Oh God. Someone just died. More deaths are better. We're into the top 6, so... F. Alright, let's see if we can catch this podium battle up. I'm on the yellow line, mate. I'm on the yellow line. I'm on the yellow line, you absolute donkey. Man, what are you doing? What's he doing? He cost himself anyway, because if you go over the yellow line, it's a penalty there. So, don't know why he tried that. My TC is on. No, it's not. I was gonna say, no, it's not. I've just checked. I rarely do videos on dirty drivers, to be honest. Very rare. As soon as we're in a bit of clean air, we're on a good lap here. No slipstream, 2 temps up on that. Obviously, this is a back marker, so we get a bit of slip off him though. We got a P4 in the end. We got fastest lap as well. Don't know what it was, but we got a P4 in there, so not too bad. Yeah, we made it without disconnection. That's the main thing. Watch it disconnect now, chat. Watch it disconnect as we... Boom. SR gone. The second account, that Spyros, I think. I think it's someone's second account. Oh, was it a 6-2-1? It's not too bad then. We only had a bit of slipstream at the end as well. No, they're not. They're not fixed, Pio. They're not fixed. All right, let's. That is gonna. I think that'll do us for the first morning part, chat. We're gonna come back later on and test out manufacturers properly again. So yeah, we're gonna test out manufacturers again later. They're still broken because they lagged during the race a couple of times. Then there was a couple of moments of lag in that. So yeah, it's a little bit worrying, to be honest, because we're going into manufacturers tomorrow and the connection is not sorted on the game, which is a big concern. By the way, if you haven't already smashed that like button, we're currently on 244. Let's see if we can get it close to 300 likes there. Thank you to everyone that's already hit that like button. Appreciate you taking the time to do that. But we'll jump back on tonight, chat, and we'll do some practice for manufacturers. So if anyone's interested, we did do a couple of runs before. It's looking like an extremely difficult track to not get penalties. Like, it's really frustrating, to be honest. So we need to run a practice on that later tonight and try and get used to the penalties on it, because penalties are going to cost you massively on that manufacturer race. Gonna have to try our best with it, but I'll be back about what time do you reckon's best to do manufacturer practice? Trying to think what time will be best to do it. Let me just check this a minute. I did lose a bit there, you know. We have lost a bit. Shit. When do you reckon we should do manufacturer practice? About like 6 o'clock, something like that. I'm thinking about 6 will probably be a good time for most people if we start it around 6ish, somewhere around 6 o'clock maybe. But yeah, we'll probably be live between, I don't know, between 5:30 and 6ish, maybe a bit after 6. It depends on when I've got tea sorted. So I won't start it that late. It won't be that late. I'll probably be finishing around like just after 9. So I'll try and get on for around 6ish, chat. It might be, like I say, a little tiny bit after, or it might be just before then. But that'll be the aim. Try and get on for 6, and we'll do another test of the manufacturer's race. But that's going to be it for the first stream. Thank you all for coming in, by the way. Thank you for the people that hit the like button, the super chats, and also the gifted memberships. Appreciate you doing that, legends. Thank you to anyone who subscribed during the stream as well. I'll see you all in a few hours again after I've picked the kids up and all that. We'll be back live doing manufacturer testing and having another go at that. See if we can find a bit more pace. So, yeah, fingers crossed we can get some pace out of that Sylvia there. But I'll see you all in a few hours, chat. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and see you in a bit. See you later, everyone. Bye.